here right now with Juliette Incorporated, here with Wilt, owner, proprietor, the guy in charge, at least right now. Wilt, we're here at the 4th annual Chipley Bridal Expo. As a guy, now, you know, and just between us, and nobody's going to be seeing this,
right.
But, you know, what's not to like in a room with 300 beautiful women? I mean, got to believe that this is just a wonderful job to have.
Oh, yes, it's a great atmosphere.
Tell me a little bit about what Juliette does.
We cover all your tablecloths, linens that you would need for any party, event, wedding, reception. We actually own our own tablecloths and press and clean them.
Ah, okay.
So, you know, it's not something that you would order and you find out that you've been shorted. You know, we can bring you tablecloths as you need them, and with enough time on hand, you know, we can show up with everything that you need.
Now, you're in Santa Rosa Beach.
Yes.
And what kind of a scope do you cover? How far do you go for events?
Well, actually, my mother does from Savannah all the way back to Tifton, Georgia, where she is based out of, and then we go all the way over to as far as Fort Walton Beach.
Wow. So you cover a very broad area.
Yes, we actually do the tri-state area. We actually do Alabama, Georgia, and Florida.
Okay, so this is a rental basically then.
Yes, it is.
And so often, I mean, these things are expensive. If you were to go out and buy what it takes to do a special event, you're going to drop a lot of cash.
Yes, and then you're going to wind up with something that you may never ever use again. So.
And with the variety of colors, styles, fabrics, and I would imagine, am I going on a limb here, where you know you could probably order something special if somebody wanted something you didn't have?
Absolutely. We have no problem with getting anything that you would need.
So now, do you do everything from small events to corporate events?
Yes, we sure do. We sure do. Small parties to up to big corporate events. You know, not a problem.
Wow. If somebody wants to find out more about Juliette Incorporated, have you got a website or some way for them to get in touch with you?
Yes, we do. We're out of Santa Rosa Beach. You can call us at 850-278-6727, or you can call my mother on her cell. It's 229-392-1978.
Very good. Lots of noise going on right now. They're doing actually some prize giveaways, so you know people are getting kind of excited, and the DJ is kind of speaking a little loudly there. So. In any case, it's a great day. It seems to be a good turnout so far. Are you pleased so far?
Oh, yes, very pleased, and you couldn't have picked a better day. I think Punxsutawney Phil predicted we're going to have early spring, so we had good weather today, so hopefully we'll have a great turnout.
The whole weekend has been gorgeous.
Yes, it has. I actually went to the beach yesterday fishing with my son, so...
Well, Will, thanks so much for talking with us. Thanks more importantly for being a part of this event. You were here 2 years ago. We're not last year, back this year. So, I mean, it sort of speaks for itself. Obviously, there's a value to you being here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be back.
Absolutely. Really great people here in Chipley, and we've made some really good contacts. It's just a great place to be.
Well, thanks again.
All righty. Enjoyed it.
You're watching Real Florida Magazine here at the 4th annual Chipley Bridal Expo here at the Washington County Ag Center in Chipley, Florida. Having a great time. We're eating, we're talking to people, we're making all kinds of new friends. You're watching Real Florida Magazine, and we will be right back.
Welcome to the people, events, and business of the Real Florida. Real Florida Magazine highlights the pristine, unspoiled Florida, from special events to businesses to just getting away from it all. Real Florida Magazine offers a taste of the real Florida, the way it's supposed to be. Now available free of charge almost everywhere. So take a deep breath, relax, and get back to what's important. Check us out at realfloridamagazine.org. We'll be waiting for you.
Welcome back here at the 4th annual Chipley Bridal Expo here at Washington County Ag Center in beautiful Chipley, Florida. Here right now with Little Obsessions, here with Alicia and Kristen. These two young ladies have a very unique shop in downtown Chipley. You took the old Steiger Clinic, which is a beautiful building, lots of space in it, and you're doing something unique. Alicia, talk a little bit about what it is that you're offering over there.
We have a little bit of everything. From the front of the store, you'll start with our bakery. We do baked goods and chocolates, and from one end to the other, and then on through we do children's clothing and women's clothing. We have jewelry and gifts, and then we even do embroidery, and we bake fresh every morning at the store, and so we have a little bit of everything.
So your baked goods are actually made on premise?
Absolutely, yes. We come in and bake every morning and all throughout the day. And so everything is made by us in the store, and so we like to put out a good product for people.
Well, I knew you had the consignment store, but I didn't realize it was children and women's.
Right.
To the exclusion of anything else, so I couldn't go in there and find a man's shirt necessarily?
Now, with embroidery, we can do anything.
Right.
So we can do men's stuff. We actually are gearing all over to new stuff now. No more of the consignment. So we're doing children's boutique. Then we also have women's boutique, including a denim line and shoes and stuff like that. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kristen, you said you're too country to talk. I don't
Right.
believe that for a moment. Tell me what your part in the business is. What part of the business are you in charge of, or do you hold reign over?
Well, not much. We share each and every responsibility. She does a lot of the embroidery, so I have to get in there and get in the kitchen and bake a lot more, but we share the responsibilities evenly, so.
Well, the concept of your store is pretty cool. Now, do you allow people to eat the cupcakes while they're walking around, or do you try to keep away from that?
It's completely up to them. We box it and send it out for them, or they're welcome to walk around and have it while they're there.
Well, the reason I ask is because, I can go in there and shop for consignment stuff. I can maybe talk to you about embroidery while I'm enjoying a cupcake.
Right.
Something for everybody, literally. How is business? I know that, we're having some economic heartburn right now, some challenges. You're a relatively new business.
Right.
How are you doing?
We're doing really well. We've been really appreciative of the way the community has received us, and I feel like we've kind of got enough going that it keeps us together. And, when something's not doing great, it seems like another aspect of the business pulls us together. So we've really just been very, very pleased and appreciative with business.
Well, we're just about a block from you in the Dunn building. We've been over there now for 4 years. We were surprised that we've done as well as we have as an advertising agency, but we're lucky to have some of the larger businesses around. What's the best part of being downtown with your business? What's the best part of having that downtown location?
Just that people see you more as they're driving by, or when they go and eat at the restaurant next to us, or we don't have to do big billboards or anything like that, because most people just run right into us and see where we're at.
And you mentioned the restaurant, Colonial Restaurant, right there on the corner. I didn't even think of that. You're a kind of an impulse item. People come out, they want to walk off a little bit of that mashed potato and meatloaf lunch that they just had.
Right.
You're a perfect candidate for that. You ought to put up a little sign that says, want to walk off your lunch, visit us. So you're having fun.
Yes, we do. We have fun with it. We really enjoy our job.
Well, they say that if you can have fun, it's not work.
Right.
Here with Alicia and Kristen right now from Little Obsessions in downtown Chipley, here at the 4th annual Chipley Bridal Expo. Obviously, this is the first time that you guys have participated in the expo,
Right.
Since you've only been in business this last year. Are you having fun here so far? Are you making any progress, and do you think you'd be back?
Yes, we've done really well. We've had a lot of people interested in the cupcakes and the embroidery, so we're real pleased with it.
Well, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being part of downtown Chipley. As a business downtown ourselves, we need more of that.
Right.
So thanks for being part of that. Thanks for being part of the expo.
Thank you so much.
You're watching Real Florida Magazine here at the 4th annual Chipley Bridal Expo right now. Having a ball. What's not to like? Surrounded by beautiful women. Right here with a bunch of brides walking around. Even my wife is having fun. You're watching Real Florida Magazine, and we will be right back.